Jesus. 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 Oh. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
About that medical device, because I've done anatomy, physiology, been in the hospital before. I know how they deal with patients and all that. I can better train the doctor how to use that medical device than an engineer who doesn't even know what a red cell is. Do you get me?
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's news is quite a sad one, but if you are new to the channel, kindly do well to subscribe, like, comment by the end of this video. Now, my name once again is Alexander Nyako. You can just call me SRC. Alright guys, so today's video is about the colossal head-on collision that propagated or emanated between one of KNUST buses and an SUV, but the main focus will be on the SUV driver. But then let me throw more light on whatever happened. So yes, it has been reported that about 50 final year or level 400 civil engineering students were being transported from KNUST Bus campus to the main campus for practicals. Now, it was quite unfortunate that this collision happened on Saturday, 3rd of February around 6 a.m. Now, all these 50 students were sent to the KNUST hospital. They've been cleared and they are doing great. But on a more serious and sad note, the driver of the SUV actually lost his life on spot, and the focus is going to be on him. Now, this driver has been revealed to be an alumnus of Opokuware Katachi Hilaridodo BF291. According to reports, he's actually a PhD student from USA, that's University of Maryland, where he was a medical scientist. So he was actually coming to Ghana on a vacation with his wife and 2 children. And on that particular day, he was attending a funeral. And then this collision actually happened. Now, this revelation was made from a close friend of his, who also is an assistant lecturer at Koforidua Technical University, known as Kofi Ajeni Mboaten. So Kofi Ajeni Mboaten on Twitter actually made this whole revelation. Now let me read what he said. When I saw this tweet 3 days ago, little did I know that the driver of the SUV was my mate from Akatachi. Unfortunately, he couldn't survive. Rest for Katachi Hilaridodo BF291, a PhD candidate in USA who had returned home on a break. Alright guys, so there is more to this. Now, he was on his way to a funeral. The sad story here is the funeral that he was attending, he wanted to surprise the person. The person didn't even know that he was coming. This life, no. So, I mean, that was the sad story as told by Kofi Ajeni Mboaten, who happens to be a close friend of Hilaridodo. Now, here are some videos of the colossal collision that happened. Now, viewers' discretion allowed.
Jesus. 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 Oh. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
He's breathing.
Yes, I think so. Jesus.
You are working right now. You need everybody.
Now, more on Hilary. He was also the owner of mygcereal.com, which happens to be a campus news network. Now, due to how enthusiastic he was in helping students out, he was also granted various interviews where, he spoke about how students could relocate to the USA as medical technicians. Let's watch this.
So you need to write the MLS, and depending on which country you are, you may be able to write it in your country or you write it in another country. And the next step will be getting sponsorship to come over. So the sponsorship can come from a hospital or it can come from an agency. So depending on which route you go, the agencies will have to file for you. It's a kind of visa. They have 2 different ones. H1B, which is like a lottery type. Pardon me, it's been a long time I dealt with such things, so you may have to do a little bit of research yourself to find out what's going on. About that medical device, because I've done anatomy, physiology, been in the hospital before. I know how they deal with patients and all that. I can better train the doctor how to use that medical device than an engineer who doesn't even know what a red cell is. Do you get me? So there are so many opportunities like that. So part of my responsibility, that's why I travel a lot. That's why I'm all over the world traveling up and down. Sometimes you go and work for just 1 hour, and a lot of people do 9 to 5. sometimes you don't do that much, and you have a lot of time for fun and your family.
Now today, Hilary Dodo is no longer with us. My condolences to the family and all bereaved ones. It's indeed a very, very sad news. But guys, this is where we are going to end for today. Kindly do subscribe to this channel for more content. And yes, guys, till we meet again, it's bye for now.